SEGA!
Oh gosh. Hey guys.
Welcome to Planet 51.
51 the game. I cannot fucking believe this has a video game.
I know, it's what the fuck is
I mean, this is still in the era when every fucking game did, but wow.
I already hate this.
I love how like the single player versus multiplayer icons, they're just fucking like generic ass Atari controllers.
Dude,
and then it's the, you know, the I can't even fucking speak. It's like the symbols that people who don't know anything about video games use to like, oh, this is for the video, what the video game is, except this is actually a video game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The models are pretty on point with what the movie looked like.
Yeah.
Fair. The
most
talking
accurate.
animations could be a little bit better, but...
Well, yeah, it's a video game.
Oh, I actually have to press a button.
You gotta talk to quest givers.
Oh,
That is
the
slow ass camera.
Oh god.
Okay, it's a little better.
Oh god, why?
Can I, like, increase the sensitivity? No.
No.
I cannot. Alright.
Great.
These fucking mobile game ass logo icons.
Jesus Christ.
Why is that the jump button?
Oh, no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Have we still not seen anything about this game at all?
No,
No.
I mean, we know it's a driving game.
Yeah, that's it.
We think it's a hit and run clone. God, I hope it's a hit and run clone.
It's supposed to be. But there's a whole section on vehicles.
This is gonna
In
be
the guide.
This is gonna be so fucking funny.
I already hate this.
If you press the sprint button repeatedly, you'll get there quickly.
Yep.
Wait, it's like fucking
It's GTA.
GTA controls.
That why? Okay, so I guess they're going for like a GTA vibe then.
Even this logo is ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is just what the movie logo kind of looked like.
I wish this wasn't the loading screen.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
I don't like it.
Talk about
It's
it.
like, it's just looking at me.
Let's go home. Get your bike.
Yeah. Jesus fucking.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's motion blurred.
Yep. Time to drive bikes.
Oh, I'm so ready.
I'm already ready for this
Oh, it's
video.
lagging great.
This is your virtual garage. Oh.
So
Lem's
cars,
first
so you have
car.
cars, bikes.
Look at that new car.
What is that from?
I wish I had a car. I wish I had a
So-
bike.
Okay, so that's the same at least.
I wish I could fuck that guy's ass.
What is this from?
Have you not seen that?
No,
This sounds
I've
familiar.
not.
You should look at that new car.
Oh my god.
I want to fuck
Dude, your
that
vehicle
guy's head.
your vehicle took damage.
Wow.
Also, you can strafe on your vehicle.
What? How?
Use the right stick.
Oh.
That's really stupid.
I mean, it's a hover vehicle, so it makes sense.
I guess that makes a lot of... That's not very... That's pretty intuitive, I
So I
guess.
can just-
That actually would come... That's going to come really in handy.
Well, assuming we use it,
Speedruns of this game must go crazy.
I can levitate.
Are you jumping? Like, is that the B button you're doing that with?
No,
or-
that's the stick.
Oh, if you press up or
I
something?
press up on the stick, I do that.
You can go faster if you activate the turbo.
Yeah, it activates by you screaming it at people.
Oh, I have to hold it too. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
So that's where the motion blur came from.
Oh, pressing up. Oh, that's just a jump.
You
Okay.
missed a comic book.
I don't give a shit. Like,
Could you?
words cannot describe how little I fucking care.
Damn, we're missing out on the Planet 51 experience.
Oh yeah, you.
What? Oh, I have to get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss out on mechanics.
Yeah, come on, Dan.
I'm gonna.
on mechanics.
Mike and Ike.
You're mechanics.
I'd
I
love
can't
to
wait
get
for
it.
Mike.
Did they
and
get
Mike
back
to break-
together?
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to stay together for the kids.
What are we doing?
I don't fucking know.
I'm driving in a straight line. This already sucks.
I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying I'm seeing very little hitting and or running.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, finally.
It's not that you're doing anything wrong, it's that the game is designed very boringly.
God, the animations look like Sid the Science Kid.
Oh, I hate that you're right.
Dude, remember when he broke the reality?
No, what?
Oh, yeah, and he went into the back rooms.
Yeah, he went through like a wall or some shit. I never watched the show, but I've seen that clip.
Who the fuck are you? Oh,
This
you're...
is the love interest character.
Are you sure? Was that the love interest or my mom?
No, this is the love interest character.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
We're about to find out.
Nira, I want to tell you something.
Come on, Nira. The cause needs you.
Tell me later, Lem. See ya.
I love how every fucking shot of him, he just looks like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Every
Dan,
shot of Lem, he's got like a forced smile.
like, every shot, of, like Dan, every shot he looks like this. He's like,
Have you seen Nero?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, really?
Why is she looking
mute?
What the fuck?
Why is she mewing?
she's
Cut
looking,
the grass?
wait. So that that's not his mom. That's his girlfriend, his like love interest mom, right?
I think
so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Is
it's Nero's garden.
Is this a Stacy's mom situation about to happen?
I was literally just gonna say.
She's looking at him with malicious intent. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, malicious is the word.
Stacy, do you remember
call it malicious.
when I mowed your lawn? Your mom came out with just a towel on.
Somebody's saying that, but from the perspective of like a police officer. It's like,
What?
Why did Stacy's mom come out in just a towel?
This is ridiculous.
Can you jump?
Speaking of public
I can.
indecency, you ever find it weird, like how often like dreams involve just you end up being without clothes and unfortunate situations. Like usually, like everyone always has like the naked dream where they don't have clothes dream, right? Like
Yeah,
everyone,
I've had
course.
those.
but it's like
Just like, no, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? My dick's awesome.
See, no, but here's the problem. My problem with that is dreams seem to have bad writing because they leave out a lot of the context of how the fuck we got here. Because usually when I have those dreams, it's like, oh, I'm going to school, but you know, I'm about to miss the bus. Oh, let me get to the bus. Oh shit, I forgot my clothes. Time to run back to the house in stealth mode and hope no one sees me so I can grab them.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, well, how did I even get that far in the first place?
Justin's like, what kind of a plot is this?
Yeah.
Unreliable.
And they don't seem to go away as you get older, because just recently I had the dream that I was just walking around Target in a towel.
Really?
What?
Because
You're just like, fuck, man, I gotta get raisins.
yeah, like,
Not even
Gotta get raisins.
something like that. Well, that's usually how these go. It's like I just walk into a casual place. Oh, because you know, I just took a shower, wrap a towel. Oh, you know, let me just go do this real quick before I get clothes on. Not realizing that it's not fucking normal to do that.
Yeah,
And then like the situation doesn't dawn on you until the dream's almost over, and like, hey, I probably shouldn't be like this.
Yeah, this is kind of a federal offense.
It literally took. I'm just walking around. It's like I think an employee stopped me. He's like, "Hey, you gotta put some fucking pants on," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like all embarrassed. I'm like, "Why didn't I think of that earlier?"
Yeah,
Like, wait a
like,
minute.
what kind of bullshit is? How did I leave the house like this? You really needed those raisins, man.
I really hate to say it, but you technically wrote it.
That's a good point.
Listen, me and my subconscious are separate people.
I remember I used to have nightmares where not only would I be naked in a public place, but I would suddenly start getting hard.
Oh shit!
And I was like, oh no,
That's
this is even
unfortunate.
worse than before.
It's like, oh no! Now everyone knows I want to fuck.
And it's like, because I remember I had a nightmare once when I was younger where I was like in music class and I was naked. And I was sitting in one of the chairs and I had like a newspaper over me and I think I started getting hard and I was like, no, this is just the worst scenario ever. I don't know, it's just mixed up memories, man. It's just all the shit you're randomly thinking about.
Yeah.
I guess I'm thinking about being naked in a Target a lot of times.
Yeah, I gotta stop thinking about going bare ass at a Target.
Well, it's better than dreaming.
Well, I had a towel on.
I had a towel. You should have told the employee that.
Yeah, I think it's like you can't
I have a towel.
I had a towel. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I can
You
mow
can get
people.
special rewards.
I'm.
I don't like that she's the one offering the special reward. And I don't like that your friend is looking at you like that in the top right corner.
Yeah, that's man.
The face he makes when he watches.
He's like
Yeah.
blinking. Like his blinking isn't in sync.
Yeah, it's asymmetrical.
I don't like it.
He's
I wish you could
this
kick
fucking
in this game.
Metal Gear Solid codec contact profile.
Yeah.
God, stop with that fucking face.
I hate that face.
He's got the DreamWorks face.
No, it's
It's worse.
Find where Ackle and it is and ask his friends.
man.
This fucking.
This game blows.
I mean,
Like, when's Dwayne Johnson gonna show up?
yeah, I feel like the game's gonna get like 10 times crazier when he shows up.
I feel like so many of these games. We had this with Aliens in the Attic. We had this with this. I feel like so many of these movie tie-in games are just like waiting for the movie to happen for an absurdly amount of time.
Yeah, they're like,
This
hey,
one came out before the movie did.
It did?
Yeah, I can only tell you that because there's a small poster on the inside that says coming out in theaters November 11th.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This isn't gonna make me want to watch the movie.
Oh, get this child away from me.
This is gonna make me want to turn and run.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
If I saw this and I was like, this is what the movie's like, they mow the lawn for 20 minutes,
Yeah, no
I'd
shit.
return my ticket and burn the seat.
Do you think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is going to be better or worse than this?
No, it's gonna be worse.
That's probably gonna be way worse.
Well, it's from an older era. It's from an older generation where they tried a tiny bit harder.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
it
say
might be better.
I'll be real. I feel like the early 360 era was absolutely the worst of the worst when it came into the movie tie-in.
Oh yeah, even the Wii was really bad.
Yeah, the Wii was bad, but the Wii was mostly just getting resilient. It was just the residual slop from the GameCube plus with a tacky motion gimmick usually tacked onto these types of games.
That is true, and also the Wii did come out after the 360s, so
true.
that is kind of when that era
I
started.
feel like
with
2005 to 2008 was like when movie tie-in games probably got at their worst because like the early HD era often looked like complete shit.
Yeah.
That.
I still think we need to wait. Did we acquire King Kong the video game?
No, we haven't acquired it yet.
Working on it.
Okay, so if we are going to it, make sure it's either like the GameCube or the OG Xbox version. Because I hear those are actually good, and because that's another game that's like a symptom of early 360 games looking and playing like ass. Because everyone was like, "Oh, HD, HD" for the first time, and then it was that funny era where developers were so excited about developing in HD, they kind of forgot about art direction.
Yeah, that happened for a long time.
So it's like, so arguably, even though they're technically like higher quality models, and they honestly, every game in this era honestly kind of looked uglier.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like we stopped baking in text, we kind of stopped using like baked in lighting and stuff because, you know, we had, you know, more powerful hardware that could actually
Do real-time rendering.
real-time rendering. So because of that, like models were like less detailed because like, well, we can actually simulate the stuff we had to bake into the models before.
Yeah.
But they kind of overestimated how good it would actually look.
Yeah.
And that leads to a lot of games that just
Looks like shit.
yeah, they look like shit. It looks flat. The lighting looks weird. Or at
What
least
are you doing? You missed it.
Missed what?
You missed it. Turn around.
Where the fuck am I going?
Turn fully around.
Working on it.
Right there.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to like stop a car in the middle of the street
fair.
and then hijack them, but they fucking won't let me.
Yeah, either way, early 7th gen just kind of looked ass, except for like a few games that kind of knew what they were doing with it.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
That's also why I want to get B-Movie for the Xbox 360, because I'm pretty sure it's the best version of the game.
Coming for that ass. Okay.
What the fuck?
You don't have it. I know you don't.
what is this fucking screenshot?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Bump into the thief. Press X and the icon appears to
Oh, we finally get to hit and run.
All right.
Oh my god, it literally is
The
hit and
game's
run.
finally going somewhere.
Finally.
Yes, violence. He appeared for 2 seconds.
Oh my god, the fucking screen shake kills me.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, swerve,
Fuck,
Dan.
why are we in the stink juice?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Get back here, Shocker! You gotta escape me!
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with this kid?
Oh my god, hurry up!
Kill this guy, dude.
I'm trying, but I can only go so fast.
Dan,
Where are you going?
Dan, I have like shit to do. Can you like kill this guy?
I'm trying. Where'd he go? There he went.
Fuck that fence in particular. Also, fuck pressing the X button like prompted. Dude, your hover bike is smoking.
Dan, you activate turbo.
I did 4 times. You can only do so much at a time.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, your meter's on the bottom left.
Thank God there isn't a timer on this thing.
Yeah, this would be fucking stupid.
I'm already in hell.
No, you're on planet 51.
This is hell. Oh, thank God.
Oh, yippee!
Holy shit. That was fucking that. Wow.
This is painful.
This is painful.
Oh, cool. I have a new bike.
You get the thief spike, dude.
I don't want it.
It's got a skull on it.
I want a fucking motorcycle. Give me that shit.
I think that's as close as you're gonna get.
Thanks, Lem.
You're an expert paper launcher, and faster than most on the bike. You and I could do business together. Come by when it suits you and we'll talk.
Why does it sound like they just grabbed someone out of the fucking closet?
Yeah, that's Earl from accounting.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, can you do a voice? He's like, yeah, dude.
He's actually pretty chill.
Yeah, I'm pretty proficient in Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Like,
Yeah.
Luigi, we're going to Planet 51. Well, I don't know, Mario. They're kind of creepy and green. So are you, Luigi.
Also, that's kind of racist, Luigi.
No, I mean, like, they give me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, yeah, you can't just say that about people, Luigi.
listen, we're Italians, Luigi. We've been through enough discrimination.
They were also the ones causing discrimination at one point.
Yeah,
That was most
That's
of
why we're experts on the topic.
Okay, I was going to say that was most of the
I would
Germans,
know
but-
if you're being racist, Luigi. And so should you. Cut out this bit, Mario. It's not funny anymore. It got really dark really quick. The editor has to leave in at least a little bit of it. I don't know. I think it's in bad taste.
I don't want. This is bad taste. I don't think I want to know that I'm right.
That you're what?
They don't want to know our family history, Mario. It's not. Listen, Mario is just a setup. That's not what the original last name was, but it was an M.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Where the fuck am I going? What is this?
Dan's lost on the 405.
Yeah, and I'm on my fucking bike. Serious question. Can I get off my bike? Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's like, fuck this kid.
Excuse me. Can I? Excuse me.
He's flashing his fucking lights at you.
Oh my god.
Fucking piece of shit.
This is better than Aliens in the Attic.
Oh my god. This is better than Aliens in the Attic by a mile, but this still sucks.
I feel like starting with Aliens in the Attic, it literally had nowhere to go but up.
it truly does.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Hi.
There he is now.
This is like fucking live fucking
Live donkey reaction.
yeah, fucking live scrotum face reaction.
Deliver 15 bikes. A good throw.
Say deliver 15 bikes.
Yup.
Oh, there's a timing mini game.
Oh my god. Guys, fun.
When is Dwayne Johnson getting here?
He isn't.
He's busy in a fucking jungle.
He's busy whacking off.
In a jungle.
He's busy sucking hog with Jack Black.
In a jungle.
In a jungle.
Too busy drafting up a new version of his contract that he can never fucking lose.
In a jungle.
Yeah. Oh my god, really?
Is it this slow every time?
I fucking
Press X.
pray.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for a good throw.
Yeah, every early 7th gen game looked like dog shit, and then also like either he had your choices of like you had to pick like at least 2 out of 3. You had to have either the piss filter, look like dog shit, or have horrible load times. You had to pick 2 out of the 3. And also the added caveat that every fucking game in this era ran like absolute dog shit. But that's neither here nor there. It was new hardware. Oops. No one fucking knew what they were doing. But I think people just kind of got used to it because they were too busy being all like, ooh, HD. Ooh.
Look at the graphics on that one.
It's kind of like how I feel like most eras are like most console generations. There's like the experiment era and then the refinement era.
Yeah.
Like you think of like NES to SNES, and then you had early 3D with like the PS1 that was very, and in the N64, very experimental, kind of rough around the edges because people were figuring out the technology, and then you had the GameCube, PS2, and Xbox era, which was like, hey, let's actually do that but refine it.
Yeah.
And then you had the early HD era with the 360 and the PS3 that was very, very rough around the edges in a lot of ways. And then things I feel like kind of got into a rhythm by like the PS4 generation.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we're kind of still in an iterative era now because I feel like the PS5, Xbox Series X generation.
my god, I got hit by a car.
Even the Switch 2, it's more of a, hey, let's just keep doing what we're doing, but better.
Yeah, and I also feel like that, like, it's almost like where a lot of stuff is like experimenting with like porting and like ease of porting and like even like mobility stuff. Like that's kind of the gimmick of this current generation, because even like Xbox and PlayStation are trying to work on mobile stuff.
Well, yeah, well that's just because between the Switch, the Switch 2 and the Steam Deck, it's kind of started a sort of a revolution in that direction.
Right.
And with PlayStation and Xbox, they're kind of plateauing on the wow factor of their new consoles. Yeah. Because like the PS5 is great, the Xbox Series X is very powerful, but like the appeal of how you hype up these new systems is getting kind of harder and harder. It's a harder and harder sell.
Yeah,
because it's like PS5 games look great, but they don't look like PS3 to PS4 transition great, or PS2 to PS3, or PS1 to PS2. You know what I mean? Most PS5 games, even now, look like just slightly better running and more polished PS4 games.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'd like to interrupt this train of thought with,
Yes.
with an important announcement.
Yeah.
I was paid with stickers.
Wow, that's worse than being paid in experience.
Yeah,
That is worse than being paid in experience, because now I was like, what the fuck do I have to do? What the fuck am I gonna do with these?
It's like, it's not even food stamps. It's just a fucking, like, this is like, oh, this one's a cupcake.
Yeah.
Like, this one's a smiley face.
My God, how many bike variations
I love
are
how
there?
this is a world where this species has evolved to not, ever even think of inventing pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no genitalia.
That is true.
How do they reproduce?
They suck face.
I mean, good question. They definitely don't have hidden dicks, because there's literally only one joke I remember about the original movie, which is when Dwayne Johnson is like captured by the aliens. I guess in this case he's the alien.
Yeah, huge pee-pee.
And he gets out of bed and his junk just hangs out, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's where your antenna is."
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah.
I think that was in the trailer.
I think it was.
I don't know if it was in the trailer. I just remember it in the movie, and I was like, "You referencing penis in my baby movie?"
That's like
Just
that.
spawned out of
It's like
nowhere.
that moment in that movie, and then the fucking like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles commercial where like Raphael's getting out of like the shower and it's like a pickle
Was that
commercial.
officially sponsored?
I don't know if it was official. I don't think it aired in America. But
No, it was. I think it was German.
Yeah.
I think it was a German ad. I don't even know if it was actually officially sponsored by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But oh my god, if it was,
that commercial makes me feel things.
I bet it does.
It really makes
I
me
bet
feel
it
things.
does. It's like include it in like make like a playlist of videos to help understand your desires.
Yeah, I've started.
So this goes in the Varys' Strange Kinks compilation.
Yes.
Yeah, because cock is a kink, Dan.
Okay, maybe not.
Turtle cock is!
Yeah, but pickles that look like green
It's not
turtle
the,
cock.
it wasn't the fact it was the pickles, the fact that he was nude and he dropped trow to show his cock. That's
Right.
what was alluring to me, was that his cock was out. Not because he was a turtle.
Heroes in a half shell, turtle cock.
Very funny.
Oh, again, yippee, again!
Hey!
Oh, yay! Yay!
Where the fuck am I going?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like I've been driving in circles for the past like 2 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
This is awful.
It's awesome.
Where the hell am I? Is there a map?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my god, it's the same fucking place.
I mean, it's a big circle.
Oh my god, and I can't fast travel.
It's
This
a series of big circles.
I'm actually by the time that this video comes out, because this is coming out in December, I'm actually working on a video right now about how dating simulators can help you figure out what you want out of a dating life. Because I use Date Everything as my example because there are like over 100 different like dateables in it. And there are so many different personalities and stuff. There's just so much you can learn from like talking to them and engaging with them and flirting with them that I was like, oh, this is like a perfect way to kind of experiment with how like you feel about certain people and flirting with certain individuals.
yeah, you kind of learn the personality types that you meld with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what like the whole video is about. Go take a look. Go take a watch.
Yeah, go take a watch because it's
Go
broken
now.
at this point.
Go now.
Open a new tab and play them both simultaneously.
Yeah. Can I use the bathroom?
That's not a bathroom. That's the doghouse. I see
Yeah, me
I
too.
see there's no difference in your eyes.
Oh god. All right, I'm
You
gonna
go to
enter
Shrek World. What the fuck was that?
Time to enter my domicile.
You have to drive over the speed limit, or the engine will overheat.
Did she say you have to drive over the speed limit or the engine will overheat?
That is exactly what she
What
said.
the fuck?
You have to drive over the speed limit, or the engine will overheat.
What?
She said it
the
again.
fuck? Hey guys,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the best age to get married?
12.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Whoa, you okay?
No.
It's not.
That's a
Let's-
joke.
can we
Legally,
rewind?
that's a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke. Let's
maybe
rewind
some of our rare Amish viewers might agree.
Have you seen
no.
Have you seen that Kyle Gordon song where he's like, I'm a 30-year-old man and that's a 13-year-old girl.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna date that girl. Like he's
I've
doing
seen-
1950s rock.
I've seen that bit. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, actually, no jokes this time. What age do you actually think is?
28.
Actually?
Well, 25 minimum, 28. I mean, I know people I knew in high school who were already married.
Yeah, that's
But
true. I knew a lot of
I don't
people
know. I
got
feel
married.
like what time when you should get married isn't so much dependent on age as, I mean, no shit.
Yeah.
It's less dependent on age as it is on like relationship experience. Because I feel like there's this weird stigma that it's like, hey, you're approaching your 30s, you should get married soon, and the person doesn't even have a partner. It's
yeah.
it's like maybe you should focus on that person getting laid first, and then you can worry about actually tying the knot or whatever. Because I feel like my personal rule is I feel like you shouldn't marry someone until you've lived with them for at least a year.
I agree with that.
I do agree with that.
That's my personal, because I feel like you never truly know how someone is until you live with them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And so you can be like the most in love, whatever, but you that's great. But I think you should still, actually live with them for at least a year before you decide that you want to live with them like permanently.
Yeah, you have to be around them all the time. Like, not just be like, oh, yeah, I see them like every other day. It's like, no, you have to like wake up, they're there. Go to bed, they're there.
Exactly.
Eat dinner, they're there. Take a shit, they're there.
Yeah.
Just like,
yeah, if you can't handle them or being around you like almost all the time, then like how do you think you're gonna handle literally living with them and being tied at the hip in several ways for decades? You know what I mean? That's how so many marriages fail, because people can't stand being around each other for too long.
That is true.
yeah.
So you got to experiment. Because I feel like this: if you can lock yourself down in a relationship where you're like living together and making it work and developing some sort of good dynamic, then you're basically married already. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
at that point, marriage will just be a title change.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll just make it official.
Because at that point, by the time they're actually married, it's like,
Oh my
woohoo,
God,
we're married.
finally,
Nothing's really
speed.
changed.
Yeah,
I think
exactly. It's basically just like, oh, it's just Tuesday, but now we're married.
It's Tuesday, yeah.
Wife?
Wife?
Ah, hubby, it's
my bumper.
Tuesday.
Because then you can upgrade from saying my girlfriend to my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. My wife. So, how's your sex life?
How's your sex wife?
How's your sex wife? Hey.
So that is
Hey,
the answer to that
fuck
card,
you.
to that lovely card question.
Yeah.
The answer. So my answer to that is, to condense my answer, there is no right or wrong age. There's only the right or wrong time.
Well, there is a wrong age.
Well,
There
okay,
is, and it's below a certain one.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Not to state the obvious. Yes.
But
Yes.
yes, if you are over 18, it's more about what you said, the timing of it.
yeah, because I don't
Yes.
I don't think there's ever a point where it's too late. I basically say you have to get married like unofficially before you get married officially.
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree with that. I personally don't think, this is just a personal thing, I don't think like you should get married.
Ever.
No
Marriage, it's a concept.
No marriage ever again. No, I think you should be at least in your 20s for sure. But I think you should at least be above college age. Like you
So, like 25.
No, because like that's a little like
22 minimum.
22,
22
minimum.
23,
sorry.
like call it graduate. So like 22, 23, I would say is like, I think a good, because I feel like at that point, like you should have a decent idea of like kind of what I mean, you don't know who you fully are. I mean, you listen, when you're 20, you're still super fucking young. So like you've got a long life ahead of you, but like at that point you kind of have somewhat of a handle on like who you are and your emotions and relationship stuff, ideally.
Yeah.
So
At least more so than you did like 4 years ago.
yeah, so like I feel like at that point it's like, yeah, I kind of know what I need or what I want or how I'm like, and you can kind of go into a relationship expecting like what you're gonna need or what you want. And some people take longer, and that's okay. But that's just my 2 cents on that, I guess. Dan, I don't know. Do you have an answer?
I mean, I would say, I like Justin's answer a lot. I do agree with that overall, but I would say like the minimum would be, I'd say like maybe 24, 25. Because then that's at the point where you have grown as an individual, even more so than like if you were to get out of college, because you now have a basic understanding of how the world works.
Well, yeah, when you're 25, you start dying.
That too, I guess.
So,
but
I mean,
like,
that's, your brain's technically fully developed at that point.
yeah, but that's not even the thing I'm thinking of. I'm just
Right.
thinking you emotionally as a person now have most of the tools at your disposal at that point. So like, I mean, 25, that used to be the legal age that you were able to buy a hotel room.
Right.
So I would argue if you can travel, you can get married.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
A lot of people will have to travel to get married, so
That
That
is
is
true.
also true. We've been playing for 40 minutes. Do you want to turn the game off?
I would love to turn the game off.
like we'd love nothing more.
Yeah.
Let's get into a massive car wreck.
Let's get into a 4-car pileup.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, for a game about hitting and running, like The Simpsons,
Oh shit!
I would say there's very little intensity here.
Yeah. Okay, well, bye.
He may be sitting upright, but he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.